Amster, your best immigration partner. Dream to fly? Step to Amster.
Hello everyone, this is Nitya and I'm one of the expert language tutors at DL School. So in this session, I'm going to tell you some tips for your listening part of the exam, or some tips, and then how you must approach each question type and how you must practice each question type. Okay, so my first very tip is, whenever you're in the examination hall, because this happens with a lot of students, whenever you're in the examination hall, you'll be given 2 or 3 trials to check your headphones, because headphones are, it is through the headphones that you're hearing conversation, and based upon that conversation you're actually writing your answers. So you must make it very much sure that they are working properly in your sound, everything is audible, and you must adjust it accordingly. Okay, and if there is any problem, don't hesitate, just clear it with your whoever is standing. There will be a lot of invigilators who will be standing there, and then make sure that you report any mistake, if you're finding any mistake with the headphones that they are giving you. See, and sometimes it may even happen, like for the trials it would be okay, but then once the conversation starts playing, I have seen some students in that regard too, because once the conversation starts and then there will be the conversation just cuts off in between and you're not hearing anything. If anything of that sort happened, just raise your hand and then report it as soon as you can. Okay, because I think when I gave my exam, I could see that once everything was done, I could see one girl, one student she was given separate headphones, and then she was taking her test again in the listening, because something happened in between the exam and her headphones got spoiled. She reported it, and so I think they were giving her one more time. They were rescheduling the exam for her after the whole LRW was completed. Okay, so don't be shy, don't get bothered, don't get nervous, just report any untoward incident to the invigilator who is standing there. Okay, so that is the thing that you should be very careful in once you're in the examination hall. And then whenever you're preparing for your listening, there will be a lot of different type of question types that you're getting, and from section 1 to section 4 to section 3, the complexity actually increases. What I meant by complexity is that, in the first section, mostly it will be a conversation happening between 2 people. Okay, it will be very, very simple. But then as you move from one section to another, the conversation can form into a group conversation. So there will be more than 2 people who are chatting with each other. So you got to judge who is speaking which and all these things. And we must be very, very careful in that regard. And then there are another question which many of the people find it difficult is like map. The map representation. You'll be given a map and there will be some directions and arrow marks and all these things. Some reference points will be given, and then a person will be just briefing about the directions and all the they'll be just giving you a sketch map, and then you have to mark certain areas. So again, many people find it difficult. See, there are a lot of different type of questions that you can get, including like multiple choice questions and sentence completion, map, all these things that you can get. So it is very, very important to find out which question type are you lacking at, or which one are you finding difficult, or which is that question where you are making a lot of mistakes. And then once you find out that, you must ensure that you are putting a lot of effort into that particular area. So if you feel that you are not confident in attempting the map question, then ask your tutor or ask whoever is teaching you to give you more questions in that type, and then practice that way. That is the only method through which you can crack this exam. And then there are many things else that you can do. Since this is a language test, see, the importance of a tutor is very, very significant in that regard too. But since it is a language, a lot of self-effort is also very important here. Okay, give yourself time to get used to get accustomed to the way the native speakers speak English. Especially concentrate on the way they pronounce numbers, the way they pronounce places. Okay, must be very, very cautious regarding that. Numbers and all, you can get slightly confused when they speak numbers. Even phone numbers and all, they'll be like, they'll be stopping and saying each digit twice, but then still people make mistake in that too. So concentrate on the name of the places and the numbers. Okay, that's one thing that you can that is one thing that for sure is gonna come. So you gotta have an idea how they pronounce all these things, and that's it. A lot of individual effort has to be done, or has to come up from your end to make the listening task successful for you. Okay, so that's it. I think I have given you a generalized idea, and the thing that you should be very careful in the examination hall for your listening test. So that's it. I hope the video was useful. If you feel the same, please do like and share the video. Also subscribe our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for getting more notifications from us. Thank you.
Amster, your best immigration partner. Dream to fly? Step to Amster.